I don't mean to jump down anybody's throat, but once again, if you take the higher percent of successful people, that has nothing to do with finance. That has to do with just success as a whole, being mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally sound. A lot of them are in pretty good shape. Not a lot of them are super fat. Because at the end of the day, if you are fat, there is a bit of self hate because the pillar of health and looking good is broad chest, core, skinny waist, nice ass, strong shoulders. And that's not to shame anybody. That's just the honest truth. What's the fucking opposite? What looks bad? Big old fat gut, cellulite, big old hips. I've never seen somebody with those traits that is just super happy, that's ready to change the world, that's ready to show everybody how great they're feeling. It's a front. Is more often than not motherfuckers like that will front to you that they're happy and they're having a good time and love me for me until they have a fucking heart attack or until they have gout or until they have to chop a fucking limb off because of God knows what. But at the end of the day, if your body is right, more often than not, you're in shape because your mind is telling you the positive thing to do is eat right, to work out. Because if you do that, you'll statistically live longer. If you're not doing that and you're out of shape, you're telling me that you hate yourself in a certain way. So I'm going to eat myself to get fatter and fatter and uglier and get off this planet faster. That's all that happens. In reality, I don't want anybody to sit here and sugarcoat shit because when you sugarcoat something and you eat it, it just gets you in worse shape. So me, I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit for anybody. If you are overeating, if you are overweight, you don't need to fool nobody else because I can see it clear as day. You are hurting yourself and you don't have that full love for yourself. And you need to make a change now and not later. The reason why you're not making that change is because you're lazy, which is another in which I'm talking about when it comes to love. You cannot be lazy and love yourself because if you're lazy, you're not reaching your full potential. When you're reaching your full potential, you tend to feel amazing about yourself. You feel just over the fucking moon. But when you're lazy, you're not doing that every day. You're dogging on yourself, and when you're dogging on yourself here, you tend to dog on yourself here because you eat more and you gain weight. So you gotta really lock in when it comes to the body